Get ready with me to go try on wedding dresses. I love this one, but she wasn't the one. If you're new here, I'm Thea. I'm a model, mom, and makeup artist. I love clean beauty, and I'm a July 2024 bride. So we are getting ready to go dress shopping. I am wrapping my hair flat around a curling wand. This is by Foxy Bay. See how I unwind it? That gives you the prettiest curl. I'll brush them out. This is Lip Plumper by Aloativa is everything. Same with whitening eye drops. You won't see me caught dead without them. I'm gonna leave in the caption like everything I'm using, and if I have any discount codes, you're obviously welcome to use that. I'm going in with Radiant Glow Primer from Anika Organic. This really just gives a beautiful dewy finish to the skin. Such a ride or die product that not a lot of people have talked about. I'm using RMS's foundation. I do have a spray tan here. I'm shade 33, and see what a great color match this is. For me, it's less about the foundation formula because I can alter it with a primer. It's more about getting the color right, and I'm going to be getting married in the summer, so I need my foundation to kind of like match that. We're going for classic, pretty, timeless, chic bride. So my goal today is to kind of like emulate the look that I'm going for since we're going dress shopping. I'm looking for a square neck dress, but that's definitely not what I ended up getting. And you can see that primer just makes my skin look hydrated. Going with Huda Beauty's concealer. Again, I don't love this formula. It is definitely not a clean product, but like look at the color match. It really is perfect. And I leave the concealer on for like a moment before I start to blend it in the center of my face because that is the best for photography. I use bronzer in a really unique way. I really bring structure to my face because I have a very square, like an angular face. So you'll see I do my cheeks first and then the forehead, and then I'm dusting through the center because that is where the sun will naturally hit you. Then I go in like the socket of my eye. I'm setting everything with Pure Press Base from Jane Iredale. This is my favorite ride or die product ever. It looks amazing on camera. Then I'm going in with this cheek topper brush. See how it's angled, and then I stamp it in my eye, and I am using just like this really pretty orangey color from Jane Iredale's new collection. I'm gonna map out my eye look with an eyeshadow crayon. I love doing this because it gives you a base that has a little bit of color, and then you can kind of see the shape of your eye and where you really want to accentuate darkness, add liner, things like that. So I do this on myself and all of my clients. So this is just a really light, pretty bronzy shade. And you can see I'm changing the way I'm looking. I'm looking in the mirror one way and then another just to make sure that my eye makeup looks cohesive from all angles. I'm going to go in with powder now, and then I'm going to map out kind of like my crease. And remember, I have bronzer and a little bit of blush underneath there too to get like a really well-rounded eye that is cohesive with the rest of my face. Okay, so we're going to my friend's dress shop today. Two of my friends own this store, and their dresses are absolutely amazing. The week before I filmed this, I went to Anthropologie and had a disaster of a wedding dress fitting. It was so terrible, like for that to be my first experience. I actually like kind of came home and had to detox and cry. They put me in things that I didn't want to and wouldn't let me try on dresses. And they put me in like dresses that were literally like 10 sizes too big. It was so strange. Anyway, I'm stamping in a darker color, kind of creating an outer V. And then I am tinting my brows, shaping them with the Say brow gel. I love how little this brush is. I want to look back on this makeup in 10 years and still feel like it's pretty and relevant and nothing too trendy. Then I'm going in with Monet's Brow Serum Gel. This slaps. I don't care what you say about that MLM, that brow gel slaps. Then I felt like I needed my outer corner to be like a little bit darker. See how I do like weird little looks into different mirrors and lighting? I'm like checking what it's going to be like in all angles, which I feel like is super key to bridal makeup. It has to be pretty in person and like in all angles of photography and light. I absolutely love telescopic mascara. It's not clean, but like look at that length. So good. I did hit my lashes with the Kevyn Aucoin eyelash curler before mascara. And I'll probably do individual lashes the big day. Oop, I got a little mascara there. I'll just wipe it away when it's dry. And then I'm going with RMS Living Luminizer. This is a cult classic. It gives you that Victoria's Secret lit from within glow. This was a product like Rosemary Swift made after her days on Victoria's Secret set. And I have never done a bride without it. It slays, especially in like high fashion photography. Excuse the self tanner on my hand. And then I'm going to go in with Araza's bronzer above my lip to kind of do like a plumping kind of trick without liner. Then I'm going to go in with a Jane Iredale lipstick. This might be my nude for the big day. It's like really pretty. I don't want something too nude. I want it to show up in the photos and for me to look, you know, polished, but still like myself. I am brushing at my curls. I do that at the very end. We ended up putting my hair up, but it was nice to have this. And then I threw that in my roots to get some texture. It definitely was a wow factor. And this is the final look. I found my dress, and this was the bridal parlor. It was so gorgeous. This was just such a memorable and fun day. I love this little silk one piece I wore from Luna. I think that's how you pronounce it. This truly was the best day ever finding my dress. Come hang out with me on Instagram and TikTok. There's tons more wedding content to come. And thanks for hanging out with me. I'll